Nay, I'm not convinced that Eulmore's generosity truly serves the best interests of Colusia's people. I'm not so naive as to think there is some miraculous solution to all this, yet I cannot help but frown at the sight of hard-working villagers struggling to survive, even as the chosen few rejoice at being plucked from poverty by the hand of capricious noble. Sounds kinda like Oldha with the refugees. There has to be a better way. I know not for sure, however, until I have taken these long-delayed steps through Eulmore's gates. 'Tis fortunate that you arrived when you did, Talael. I have been working on a scheme to insinuate myself into the city, and if all goes to plan, it should soon come to fruition. I do just want to point out that in a year, Alfino has literally done nothing. He's done nothing. He hasn't even gotten into the city. Motherfucker's been here for a year, and Alice's like, I'm sure Alfino has maybe already, like, ingratiated himself and found a solution to our problem. Boy hasn't done anything.
There you are.
There you are.
The thief who claims the harvest on my behalf. Hand it over.
Well, forgive me. I have to get into the city. I have no family and all my friends have already been chosen. No one here gives a damn about me. When the meal gets handed out, I'm lucky if I get a smell of it. No matter what I do, they won't call out my name. I'm so tired, I'm so bloody hungry.
No matter what I do, they won't call out my name. I'm so tired. I'm so bloody hungry.
I thought maybe I could steal your idea. Get in that way.
What is your name?
Kai Shear.
I asked my wife to bring me some water, and she literally started filling up the Brita as I asked for it. Thank you, honey. Why is he so whiny in English? I mean, he's got a lot to be whiny about.
Tell me then, Kai Shear. Must it be Eulmore or nothing? What of the Crystarium? They may not offer charity, but you would be fairly compensated for any work you did.
No, it has to be Eulmore. That's where all my friends are. We made a promise that we'd live together in paradise.
Strangers in paradise.
Strange.
I think I need to put a cap on the Strangers in Paradise jokes, otherwise I'm going to keep making them whenever they say paradise.
I was to make my deal with the Ondo at the Clave. Listen carefully, and I shall tell you my plans for the business, and how best to arouse the Eulmoran's interest.
Aw, Alfino, you softy.
You'll give me your place? Just like that?
I'm giving you a chance, nothing more. What comes of it is entirely up to you.
Paradise? That sounds like the name of an anime. Stranger Danger in Paradise.
It's a song. It's like paradise.
My wife knew what Paradise was.
I have no clue what the song is in the least, but I know that part.
I understand. Oh, thank you.
I just realized he has a whole new scholar book because his grandfather's one got left in on his body. Both Alice and him are out without their like super special weapons. When did he become a gun caster?
This was but one path. There will be others. But for young Kai Shear, it was the difference between life and death.
My wife is right? Hell yeah, my wife is always right.
Decision.
How convenient. They come. Ladies and gentlemen, your attention once more. What a day it's been for the folks at our door. We've welcomed a peddler who made pearls for a plum, and now we've a place for a painter of a plum. So come along and don't be slow. It's time to let your colors show. I can do stick figures, does that count? I can paint. Portraits at least. Landscapes and still lifes are so rarely commissioned these days. Oh, I thought I spied some new faces in the crowd. What fortune that you should feel at ease around an easel. What proof have you of your prowess? Any masterpieces on your person? Sadly not. Everything I paint is soon sold. Such is the life of a working artist. I've only my brush to testify for me, though you'll note that it has seen no small amount of service. Poll ended with 1 and 1. I'll ask on a different time, maybe. Flexible paint, both old and new, a tool much loved and much used. Not a prop to be conjured on the hop. Very well, come with us and we'll put those talents to the test. And who is this hanger-on? Well-wisher or parasite? Why, this is my assistant. He whose unfailing support allows my art to flourish. I'd go with him or not at all. Parasite, then. We shall leave his fate in the hands of your new employer. It matters not a whit to us. And having filled our latest vacant space, we retire to your most sweet embrace. Oh, mercy me, the mill! We almost took our leave without leaving a loving token. Let us empty the sacks and we make our way back. Eulmore. Decadence.
Perhaps in rapture they seek to lose themselves and the misery they share. Or perhaps for them alone, the promise of eternal pleasure really does hold true.
I would not mind eternal pleasure. That sounds pretty great. I've had enough, like, hardships in life. I could do with some eternal pleasure. Yo. Dude, look at this guy's armor. Not the helmet, but the armor, though. That's, like, almost my favorite shade of purple. So beautiful. How can I hate on this city when everyone's wearing purple? Oh, the Ultras. Welcome to Eulmore. Fortunate friends, may I have your names? I am Alfino, an artist, and this is Taleo, my assistant. Ah, yes. I was informed of your imminent arrival. We can forego the usual interview and begin processing your registration papers forthwith. Now, the citizens of Eulmore are divided into 2 classes. There are the free, who are blessed with the favor of Lord Vothry, and the bonded, who work in the employ of the free. You will be joining the ranks of the bonded. Your duties are to serve the patron in the capacity for which you are chosen. In your case, painting pretty pictures. What are we here? Alfino artist, Taleo artist assistant. To be employed in the service of Lord Chai-Nuz and Lady Dulia Chai. Yes, everything seems to be in order. Your registration is hereby approved. I think it's best we deliver you to the Chai residence before... Oh, dear. You smell hideous. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to be stinky. Did you crawl here through a ditch? It's like an unholy miasma of dust and sweat and the musk of some unwashed beast. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to be stinky. Proceed directly to the lousery next door and scrub yourselves clean. Use whatever shower's free. After you rinse away that stench, you want to splash yourself with perfume. Liberally. Once you made yourself presentable, then you may proceed to the Chai residence. Cornet, the guard by the stairs will give you directions. Naked time! I hadn't realized we were so... aromatic. Oh my god, we're having a David Cage shower scene? Aww. Come on. I wanted a David Cage shower scene. Sag. Like this. Why couldn't I have had a David Cage shower scene like this? Maybe I should try. Sorry. Sorry. Oh, you showered and dressed already, have you? Is it not... that's to say... it seems rather exposed for one's ablutions, does it not? Oh my god. Hurry up and shower, Stinky. Fine, just a quick rinse then. I feel like the posh, like, you know, erudite Alpino would want to not be stinky. I love the concept of like the glass shattering sound, because it's like we're so dumb that we don't know how to apply perfume, so we just like lift it up and smash it over ourselves. It's like, ah, yes, perfume. Crack. Glass falls down. Shy Alfie. Don't get Alfie no time. Best time. Mom? Dad, is that you? Oh. I didn't know they made fat models in this game. Body positivity, hell yeah. Cat time.
Lord and Lady Chai, pray forgive our intrusion. I am given to understand you were in search of an artist.
Hell yeah, Alpino, sell it.
Ah, you must be the new,
Oh, goodness me. What an adorable boy. That silken hair, those pearly cheeks, oh, and you even smell wonderful, like a bed of flowers.
Well, just a little, I mean, he is 17. It's a little bit creepy that you're saying all this.
I approve of this one, dearest. I am positive he will paint us the most delightful pictures.
True, he is almost like he's used to it. She does seem like a sweet soul, Azzy.
Yes. Well, I mean, as long as he paints better than that talentless wretch we sent packing last week.
Oh, don't be mean. He tried his hardest.
Wonderful, wonderful. Welcome to Eulmore.
Alphino, if it please you, my lady. And this is my assistant.
And this is my assistant.
Your assistant? I've heard of folk bringing in family members, but this seems a bit irregular. Aren't you a little young to have a protege?
Hey.
We are family in all but name, my lord. Though we share no blood, we have stood by each other through life's many challenges, resolved to prevail together or not at all.
Kinda true.
Of all people, 'tis he who best understands my work. With his unique insight guiding my hand, the art I create is sure to satisfy your expectations.
Damn, Alfie. The one thing you're good at,
Once the
bullshitting.
picture has begun, of course, I shall have no need of constant encouragement. And so I wondered, rather than him being in your way, might it then be permissible for my assistant to explore the city he has so longed to see? Out of gratitude for his priceless contribution to my art, I thought it only fair that I make this humble request on his behalf.
He is very good at being punchable. You're right, Dolphin. It's almost like he's asking for it.
Did you ever hear of such devotion? Of course your assistant must have his wish. He shall be free to roam to his heart's content.
Oh, she is rather sweet.
Isn't that right, darling?
Oh, yes. Yes, of course, dearest. Quite right.
Got him wrapped around her pinky. Infiltration successful. Yo, there's like no one here. There's maybe like music playing. At least I expected some like club music to be pumping when I came in here. What's up, dude? You spin me right round, baby, right round like a wreck, baby, right round. Is my dance sexy enough for you guys? Can I get a place in here? No? Okay. Tell you what, you hop up on stage and give us a dance first, and then we can have a little talk. Do I get to strut myself on the catwalk? Do I get to strut my little booty on the catwalk? No, it's up top. I'm confused. Oh, I just have to backslash dance. I thought I had to click on it. Oh, come on, that's it? I thought I might have like a special dance. You know, maybe I'd use the stripper pole or... Come on. That's the way. Dance like there's no tomorrow. Sag. I wanted to be slutty on the catwalk. Come on. Heel turn. Show them that you got spunk. Boom. Hey, fans. No twerk emote? I know, it's sad. Ah, finally. Oh, he's got his old outfit on. I liked his poncho. He's got like cool gloves now, though. You actually know this is way cooler looking. I've put together an ensemble of the garments you chose. Is this satisfactory? Oh, goodness gracious me. That last outfit was precious, but this makes you look positively dashing. You truly are a handsome boy. However am I to decide? I don't recall this part of the artistic process. Exactly. The lad's an artist, dearest, not a dress-up doll. It's about time we set him to work for the reason we called him here. Must we? I do love a good painting, but I thought since we were enjoying ourselves so thoroughly. Well, I'm not. That is to say, as long as you... Just make sure you give the lad time to prepare. We know who will be upset if he's not ready to paint at a moment's notice. Whatever you say, darling. So, shall we pick out some jewelry next? I love her. She's so great. Plus, her hair is really cute. Did you get my medicine? Yeah, totally. I have to cut out your throat and excise it to replace your song. I don't know what happened. That's it. What am I going to do if I can't sing? Ah, there you are, my sweet canary. Have you been crying again? Don't tell me your voice is still not on the mend. Oh, generous sir, have mercy. I've done all I can, but even the apothecary said... Gotta leave it on. Fair. So, you've been suffering all this time. Oh, that's a happy face. I'm sorry, my pet. I didn't realize your affliction was this grave. But you needn't fret. I'll not reward your hours of trilling by casting you out into the street. You're too kind, sir. But what use am I if I cannot sing? Every day I become more burden to you than treasure. Then I shall have a word with Lord Vothry and arrange for your ascension. In that paradise where resides neither pain nor illness, will your song ring out clearly once again. Or Mayhap you think it a step too far. No, you would do that for me? Of course. Why, I would almost wish to hasten my own ascension, knowing your blessed instrument is waiting there to greet me. I don't like this ascension thing. I was thinking, oh, maybe he's ascending her up to like a free citizen, but okay, he's not. Oh my god. Oh my god. The leader is said to be able to control the Sin Eaters. What if he's really ascending these people into Sin Eaters to keep them placated, so they can so that he can live his crazy, like, bodacious lifestyle? All these people that are being ascended are being turned into these Sin Eaters. Huh? Huh? Oh. Okay. Fucking Jabba the Hutt over here.
That's Vorthri.
Jesus Christ! This little potato head. He looks like an Alolan Diglett. Honey. Oh, she's not in the room. Damn it. Look at him. Oh. Lord Chungington himself, I'm saying. Oh, cool. There's Sin Eaters everywhere. Don't like that.
By Sin Eaters. But how does he keep them from attacking?
By sacrificing people?
Mercy! Mercy!
Big Chungus the first, the chonker. You got beef with this man, but he's the beefy one. Yo, it's the pearl dude. What's happened? Why is he sliced and diced? And why does he have a fucking kukri?
Kaishia, what happened to you?
Who are these impudent louts? I do not recall requesting their presence.
Oh. Big Chungus the first, original Chungus. Coolest cutscene in the game? Oh no.
Lord Vorthri, what is the meaning of this? Why is this poor man bleeding to death on your floor?
Why? You ask me why? Because criminals must be punished. And this man is guilty of fraud. He came to us, claiming to be a man of business. Yet his subsequent conduct has shown him to be anything but. Eulmore is a city built on love for one's fellow man. Those who have naught to give and live only to take are a blight upon our society!
What happened to the Pearl game, bud?
To atone for this crime, I ordered that he fling himself from the balcony. And he had the temerity to weep. Please, my lord, anything but that. What then is a man of mercy to do? But offer the sinner another way to show his contrition.
Another way? Meaning what exactly?
Sin Eaters are part of Eulmore's society, but they must be fed with ether. Living ether.
Ugh.
So, I demanded an offering of flesh, carved by his own hand, from his own hide.
Oh, man meat.
And still, he could not do as I asked. A wholly unsatisfactory performance.
Oh.
'Tis true that Kaishia won his place here by fraud, but his actions were driven only by a desire to share in your paradise. That you would cast him out I could almost accept, but to humiliate him thus, to demand his very life? Is this truly the way of Eulmore?
Fucking dunk on him, Alfie. Fucking Uno reverse card. Alfie's dunking instead of getting dunked on.
Dim, deluded child. Have you ever paused to consider what it takes to maintain such a paradise? in this barren, broken world of ours? The guarantee of safety and stability. The knowledge that if one only abides by the rules, one has naught to fear. I alone can offer these things, for I alone...
Oh my god, I just realized it's not just a little like pudgy bloop, but he has like a whole like single strand greasy ponytail around too. Jesus Christ.
And thus am I alone the voice of justice, and any who oppose me, villains to be punished.
Yeah, we're clapping. Alpi Redemption arc, I'm saying. Yeah, my fellow Scions keep stopping me from punching people. I was gonna do it. I was gonna give him a heckin' punch.
You were granted a place in my city for a particular skill. What was it?
Painting.
Oh, an artiste! Then you shall paint a picture for me of Eulmore. If I find your art pleasing,
Just pick up my
then
canvas
I
and throw
may
dirt on it.
excuse this display of insolence.
Magic.
Who gave you permission to tend to that criminal's wounds? I told you to paint me a picture!
Ugh.
What you need is a mirror, not a painting. It will capture the horror I see before me far better than I ever could.
Yo! Boy's got sat over the shoulder as well? Are you kidding me? Can't even like turn it over the shoulder. Oh my god. His face.
I think so.
Surprised it's not like, guard, seize them.
Did that little worm just insult me?
Took him a second. You can almost see the dot, dot, dot over his head. Little baby man.
I'll kill them! I'll kill them all!
Oh, baby
I'll
man.
enslave their minds! I'll torment them! Torture them! Then tear out their hearts!
And they're all like, yeah, this guy who's ruling us and throwing this temper tantrum like a baby, he's great. Great. Was that fucking Solus? Can the Ascians go between shards? I guess they must be. Yeah, I guess they have to be able to go between shards.